Hi, this is Imran Shubuj. Welcome you all to watching this video. Today, I'm going to share some experience and discuss about what is lubricants, what is baseoil, and what is monograde and multigrade, and different features of lubricants. I was working in lubricant sector near about 12 years, so I'm just share my experience. What is lubricants and its features. You were just watching the video, and slide one by one slide will be sequentially come and describe about my videos. Thank you to watching this. Now the slide has been come. What is lubricants? Prepared by Imran Shubuj. Lubricant was first found in Egyptian civilizations in 3000 BC. That's mean before Christ. Egyptian were used lubricants in exile of chariots, which was collected from animal fat and used it in especially in war chariots. They called it tallow. Now the time has been arrived. What is lubricants? A lubricants is a substance, often a liquid or semi-solid or solid formulations also, introduced between two moving surface to reduce the frictions and corrosions between them, improving efficiency and reducing wear. Lubricating oil is blended of different type of base oil and additives. Mostly 85% of base oil and 15% of additives. Type of base oil. API group sets some type of base oil. Base oil group 1, base oil group 2, base oil group 3, base oil group 4 and base oil group 5. So what is the basic difference between base oil type 1 to 2, 3 or 4? Please follow the chart carefully. Base oil group 1 is sulfur will be more than 0.003% and viscosity index is in between 80 to 122. Base oil group 2, it is less than 0.03% sulfur and viscosity index will be 80 to in between 80 to 120. Group oil base 3 is sulfur content is lower than 0.03% and viscosity index will be 120. Group 4 by definitions only polyalpha olefins PAO and synthetic, and group 5 biograded base oil and synthetic and others. Now, what the questions has been arrived. What is additives? Additives are chemical substances that are added to oil to improve certain properties which enhance and prolong the life and lubricating properties of the oil. Additive suppliers provide packages of blended chemicals. Additives packages are designed to enhance lubricant performance, just like detergent additives, corrosions additives, oxidant, metal deactivator, etc. This slide, the formulations of lubricant. This is actually an imaginary picture. It is not the real. So let you understand what is the process. All base oil, all chemical properties and lubricants are in the same positions and get and make an blending process and be formulated. Some international standard organizations play an important role to make lubricating oil in an universal grade of the world. Just like ISO is International Organization for Standardizations, maintain international standard of lubricants, that's mean common grade. SAE, Society of Automotive Engineers, maintain lubricants viscosity grade like SAE 20W50, 15W40, SAE 40, SAE 50, HD, etc. API, American Petroleum Institutions is an organization where technical standard of engine service category are set, such as SC, CC, SL, CF, CF4, SL, CK, SN, SP, CK, etc. ASTM, American Society for Testing and Materials, which organizations provide method of chemical tests. Beside this, DIN, Deutsche Institute of Nuremberg, GESO, NLGI, ETSO, NLGI, etc. are played a very important role. Now it is most an important chapter. We see the level of various kinds of lubricant can, jars, and drum. 0W20, 5W40, 15W40. What is actually mean? When you see 0W20 on a level of any can of lubricants, which means its function is minus, starting is minus 30 degree. Its function will be minus 30 degree. Its viscosity will be 20. Viscosity means fluid fluation rate. 5W30, please deduct 30 to 5. That's mean 25 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. It will be work. Fluid fluation rate will be 30. Now 10W30, 15W40, 20W50, and 25W50. All are the same. Standard, basic standard is 30 degrees Celsius. Somewhere it is this standard also start from 35 degrees Celsius. Not more than that. The classifications of lubricants. Aspect of formulations. Two kinds of lubricants. One is monograde and one is multigrade. One monograde is called single grade lubricants like SAE 50, SAE 40, HD 40, HD 50, 60, etc. Multigrade is just like that 15W40, 20W50, 80W90. Multigrade contains always W factor, just like 15W40, 20W50, just like this. The aspect of using, there are four or five kinds of lubricants: automotive, industrial, marine, especially greases, and aviation. Hi, let's introduce with monograde lubricants. Monograde is called single grade lubricants such as HD or SA40, HD or SA50, 60, whatever it is. HD elaborations is heavy duty grade Society Society of Automotive Engineering grade SAE elaborations. It is actually if you check the bottle can or jar can, you will find an single of HD40, SAE40, etc. If you please check the slide images of two cans, you will get a clear view. Actually, it is not nowhere mentions single grade lubricants or monograde lubricants. Nowhere mentions W factor. Multigrade lubricants. SAE grade 15W40, just like SAE grade 15W40 CI4SL. W means for the winter, and somewhere it is called weather, especially works in cold weather. API grade CI4 and SL, which means C is stand for conversions ignitions, which is basically heavy duty diesel engine, and I is starts from diesel service category. I4 is diesel engine service category, which is 2002 and older engine. SL means spark ignitions, which is basically in use in gasoline and light vehicles like motorcycle, car, private car, etc., gasoline car, etc. Or L is a stand for gasoline engine oil service category 2004 and older engine. API service category is one of the important parameters to select a perfect lubricating or engine oil for your vehicles or machineries. This slide, especially this slide, will be help you to select perfect and appropriate lubricant for your actually light vehicles. Please check this chart and cross check of your product manual where API category service category was mentioned. Green mark are actually current, and red mark API service category engine while are totally obsolete. Please check this chart and cross check your product service category. This API service category will help you to find a perfect diesel engine or heavy duty engine oil for your vehicles, whatever it is you are using. Please use the green mark lubricating oil. Please don't use the red mark lubricating oil. Please cross check to your product manual which API service category was mentioned. Thank you to watching this video. Hope this video will help you to understand lubricants. If you want to know more about lubricants, please write down the comment box and mail in below the comment box. Thank you to watching this video.